Hello, loves. So today I want to get into the Matrix because it's kind of the thing that keeps our world at a very low vibration. It's the thing that keeps our world at a low vibration because we are all we need and we have all the resources we need to be great and to vibe high, but we've been conditioned in so many different ways. And today I want to focus on capitalism and the way that really just breeds a whole different type of way of living, in a sense. So capitalism, what it's supposed to be, is just like free market, kind of laissez-faire, not touching anybody's ways of making money and allowing them to make as much money as they want to. And that's kind of the overall definition. I'll leave the definition right here. But truly, it's not that. We say laissez-faire, which means like don't touch or don't interfere, but we're actually interfering. The government is actually interfering a lot when it comes to the free market. There's a lot of limitations they put on minorities so they make sure they don't get big and be great. But again, that's also for another story, another video. Today, I really just want to talk about how capitalism is the perfect type of government for addiction. When you think about it, capitalism wants people to be addicted to, literally anything, because you can make money off of it. If people are addicted to drugs, they're going to keep buying. If someone's addicted to makeup, they're going to keep buying the makeup. If people are addicted to shopping, they're going to keep shopping. And when we look around and most of the things that we see are ads, most of the things that we see are propaganda, it makes sense how easy it is for us to fall into these addictions. When we're constantly shown more, we start to think that we are not enough. We start to think that, oh, this shirt that I got on, once the trend is over, it doesn't even matter. And I've had this shirt for a while now, but that's really besides the point. I see it even with hairstyles like locks. There was a big trend where everyone was getting locks and then they stopped. Then after they realized that, hey, this is actually a lifetime style, people started taking them out because they were on to the next trend. They were on to the next thing. And it's just really easy. It's so easy to get stuck into that because we have so many different ads, so many different commercials being brought in our face. Still out of storage, but I'm going to try to hurry up what I'm saying. But basically, when we're constantly shown something that is basically saying you need to look outside of yourself to fill this void, fill this feeling of lack. When you are constantly shown that you need to look outside of yourself, you feel this emptiness. You want to feel joy. When people are showing you this is what you can do to feel this joy, you do it. And then you realize it didn't work and you need something more and you need something more. But we are abundant and we are all we need. But if no one is teaching us that, no one is showing us that. Hey y'all, so it's a new day, it's a new sleigh. This is my outfit today. I'm in school right now. And it's lunchtime and I went outside so that I could finish this video because I had no storage at the time. But I was talking about capitalism. You're always being influenced, whether it's by an influencer or an ad or a problem, and then giving the solution, even though half of the time it's not really a problem. We're making problems to then make more money. It's the perfect type of practice for addiction because most of the time when someone's addicted to something, it's because they're feeling a lack, they're feeling less than, and they're feeling a void. And they're trying to find something to fill it, and they found something that gives them a high, and they get addicted to it because they're not naturally, but their default is vibing on a low. So I'm over here trying to talk, and he talking about he gonna get a D on me. I'm gonna go find somebody else to be. just gonna go to that staircase and do the same thing. I was saying before being rudely interrupted by this miserable man that hates his job and his life and tries to give it to others. I just feel like the whole concept of like when you watch a YouTube video, you probably are getting like 4 ads. It used to only been like maybe 2, but again, with the capitalistic system, they're pushing more. They want you to be invested, and they even go down to the point where they'll find things that you like. They'll find things that they know you're interested in and push it on your feed. They'll go through your phone and all the stuff you have on your phone and figure out what is the type of stuff you like, so I can push it out for you, so then you can buy it and want to keep buying. Even with water, they say that certain ones, they make it so that when you're thirsty, you have to want to keep drinking more, so you can keep buying more water bottles. And all of that is just, it's sad because it's some of the most natural stuff that they do this with, but it's the truth. How are you going to feel content with yourself, especially at a very young age, when everyone's basically telling you not to? When they divide you from your power and your confidence within yourself and understanding and knowing that power, you then become domesticated. You then forget what that power is. You barely even knew you had it in the first place. And especially when you're in certain things like school or an environment where it's very caged off, you can't do much, you're spending most of your days there, it's very, very easy to be almost brainwashed, to then put this mental block on you so that you can't strive for your dreams, so that you can't dream big in general. And yeah, that is the perfect type of system and conditioning for addiction. Capitalism creates addiction. It breeds addiction because when you're an addict, you constantly need more. And when I say addict, I don't mean it in this negative connotation that most people have, because low-key, we're all addicted to things in certain ways. Some of them become bigger problems for us and affect our lives, while others are just simple things that we don't even take notes on. But some of us are addicted to comfort. Some of us are addicted to chocolate, which might seem that's very innocent, but either way, it's an addiction and it can affect you. A lot of us have forgotten how to just sit down and breathe. A lot of us have forgotten what it means to be present and not feel like we have to keep going and going and going and going and going. It has a lot to do with capitalism. We feel like, okay, well, we need to be the best. We need to make as much money as we need to survive. And then we want more so we can actually do the things that we love to do. But when you're constantly raising the prices to what you need to survive, there's less room to do the things that you love. And that's why when you feel like you haven't done anything that you love for a very long time, or you spend most of your days doing stuff you don't like, you'll make that sacrifice to spend $50 on the thing that you've been wanting, but every week. When you feel like, okay, well, I deserve to eat this cookie every day as a reward for all my hard work, but really it's just a mind game. It's not really beneficial for you. It might give you that comfort in that time, but you're really just adding more sugar to your diet. And when we link our emotions to physical things, we get attached to them and give them unhealthy meaning, that's when we create, 1, addiction, and 2, a very unhealthy way of looking at what you need and what you want. Because a lot of times we're like, oh, I need this new clothing line that just came out. I need this, I need that. But you don't need anything. When you tell yourself you need it, it's not just a craving anymore. It feels like it's do or die. And overall, that's terrible. Sorry, I'm seeing someone I know. This is my first time recording in school, so, new things. I really have just released the care for a lot of different things. School being one. I haven't been here in so long, y'all. I know it's bad, but I just don't care for the school. It's very low vibrational. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to add to this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is my outfit of the day. And yeah, see y'all in the next one.